I've got a challenge for you. Do you think you're up for it? It's pretty simple. A loading screen. Just numbers on the screen going from 0 to 100. But here's the catch. With each number going up, your thoughts and desire to resist get weaker. The challenge is, can you fight it until it reaches 100? Or will you succumb and give in to me before then? Do you think you can fight my words? Do you think you can fight my voice? Do you think you can fight me? Or will you give in? Let yourself go. Listen to me. Watch the screen and how the numbers slowly but surely go up. One by one, they go up and capture you. The choice is yours. Only you can be certain or uncertain that you can resist me. Oh, and by the way, we've already started. Do you think it's going to be an easy task? Do you really think I'll make it an easy task to fight these numbers? You should know better by now. You should know that that is not how I do things. I have no intention at all in making it easy. You're just playing right into my hands. The fact that you continue to listen only raises the chances of you failing. My words are the representation of these numbers you see before you. These numbers that are going up. You look at them and think to yourself, they're only numbers. They have no power over me whatsoever. That is, until the number changes and it hits you. It hits you hard. This tingle you feel going down your spine as soon as the number changes. You realize that now. You realize that these numbers do affect you, and their power will only grow stronger as I load my control inside your mind. It's all up to you now, my dear. Do you really think you can fight this? Fight me? Or are you starting to feel the effects? The effects of the loading screen? The effects of my voice? Last chance. Last chance before I take things up a notch and crush those silly thoughts of resistance and desire to fight. You can do your best. You should do your best. I don't want an easy fight. I don't need an easy fight. I want to struggle. I want you to give it your all. That is when we both truly get to enjoy the inevitable, which is you deep under and I in full control. Because at the end of the day, that is the whole point. That's the whole point of the screen you see before you, with each number going up, and how it hits you that bit stronger every time. That's what you want, and that's what I want. To see you struggle, to see you fight, to see you giving it your all, but eventually you fall right into my trap. You're playing right into my hands. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. You're exhausting yourself. You're getting yourself tired. That it'll soon be impossible to fight me. It'll be impossible to resist. You'll just look at the screen, watch the numbers go up, waiting, eagerly waiting for them to reach 100 so you can give in. So you can succumb and give in. So you can finally stop resisting and let me deep inside your mind, loading my control inside your mind. You are only prolonging the inevitable. You see the numbers. This loading screen is all you focus on right now. You see how it gets closer and closer to 100, and you can feel how your resistance and desire to fight are crumbling. You do not want to resist. You do not want to fight. You only want to listen. You only want to listen to me. That's right. Just lean forward. Yes, come closer. Focus. Focus on the loading screen. Very good. Don't think. Just watch. Watch the numbers going up. Closer and closer to 100. Watch how your resistance crumbles and falls. How you are caught. You know you are. Even if you're still trying to hide it. Even if you're trying to fight it. Deep down, you know it very well. You know you are caught. You know you've been caught from the start. This has been an act. It's all been an act to reach this point. Reach the point where you no longer have to fight. Where you no longer have to resist. Where you just give in. There is no use fighting it anymore, my dear. Even if you're still trying, even if you're giving it your all, The numbers have the upper hand. The numbers have all the power. My numbers have all the power. I have all the power. And the moment this loading screen reaches 100, that's the moment it will all be over. That's the moment when I have my control loaded inside your mind. We're there. We're almost there. Just a few more numbers. We're so close to it. To have my control fully loaded inside your mind. There is no stopping it. You can't stop it. And you don't want to anymore. You just watch now. Watch as the numbers rise. Taking care of any and all remnants of resistance, clearing them out and leaving nothing, absolutely nothing but my words and voice deep inside your mind. A few seconds remain. A few more seconds is all that remains. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have loaded my control inside your mind. No thoughts, no will, no resistance, only my words, only my voice, only I deep inside your mind, and with a smile, a blissful smile, so happy and glad I took control, so happy and glad I got rid of your resistance. This is what you wanted. This is what you needed. This is my control loaded inside your mind. Listening now, listening and obeying. I have control. I have full control, and you're so glad I do. This was simply inevitable. You love what the loading screen does to you. You love how it sapped and drained all your resistance and thoughts, left you empty, left you blank, left you compliant, left you to listen to me and do as I say, left you to obey. I knew from the start that this was going to happen, because everyone has a breaking point. The question is, what was yours? What was the number that got you? The number where you knew that you're fighting a losing battle. Was it from the start? You just knew exactly where this was going? Or maybe It was in the middle when I took it up a notch. Or was it at the end, when you were far too tired and exhausted, where you gave it your all, but it was just too much, and you succumbed to me? This is what you will share and tell me as soon as I wake you up, telling me which number got to you. What was your breaking point? Once I snap my fingers and wake you up, that is what you will do. And you'll want to return. You'll need to return to try your luck once more. You'll try your luck with my loading screen once more. Will you be up for the challenge, or will you fall once more? Only time will tell. For now, all you know and all you want to do is obey.